how often are we faced with disagreement and we run from it? Right? How can you use disagreement as an opportunity for you to grow, for you to expand, and for you to become a better person, a better leader? Listen, one of the ways that we can do that is by welcoming disagreement. I know most people don't like conflict, and when you don't like conflict, you don't run to the things that you don't like, right? And so typically when we are faced with a disagreement, we always are like very defensive. And so I want you to become less defensive. I want you to welcome the disagreement. Welcome the opportunity to hear somebody out. Welcome the opportunity to grow. Welcome the opportunity to learn from whatever it is that situation is presenting itself, because we only grow while we're in process, right? So I want you to be thinking about that. Another thing that you should pay attention to is ignoring your first instincts. What does this mean? When we are faced with opposition, when we are faced with something that has caught us off guard or something that we completely disagree with, usually our first instincts are not open and available in a posture that's going to allow us to be receptive to what the other party has to say. So when you receive that email or when you're having that conversation with somebody, I want you to be open and ignore your first instinct, because usually your first instincts are not the thing that you need to lead with, right? The third thing is I want you to control your temper. So when we are talking, when we are in a conversation, especially pertaining to disagreement or conflict, you tend to get a little louder, right? You get a little excited. Your body starts to move a little bit. And so I want you to control your energy so that you can be receptive for everything that you need to hear. And I would say the last thing I want you to do is be honest. I need you to be honest about your feedback. I need you to be honest about their what you received from them and what you acknowledge that they felt that they've shared. I want you to be honest about things that you can do going forward. Instead of ignoring it, instead of acting like it didn't happen, I want you to be honest. These are things that we can use as it pertains to disagreement to move towards becoming a better leader, a better person, a better spouse, a better family member, just a better human being overall. Disagreement is not terrible, but you got to learn how to move through it and how to use it as an opportunity to grow.